2 years ago, a game like Saturday, you're down by 5 points in the second half with what was it, 3-4 minutes to go. Your team might not have been able to come back. Now you came back. You won in double overtime. What's the difference between these two teams? Why you can come back now? Why you couldn't a couple years ago?
Well, I think a lot of it is just that our expectations since I've arrived here have not changed any. Our team has matured a lot, as you mentioned, from the last couple of years and where we were and how much better a team we are, how well we're staying together and playing together. Our chemistry is a big part of that. A lot of our kids are starting to believe a little bit in themselves throughout the years, not just this year, but in the years past. Each year we made a little progression, and obviously it's turned into a nice run here up until this point with this group of seniors.
Your team's off this week during the middle of the week. You're playing good basketball, good thing, bad thing?
Oh, it's a great thing for us. We need the much needed rest for us. We've got some kids that obviously this time of the year that are banged up a little bit, and this flu bug's been going through 2 or 3 of our players up until this point. So it's a great time to take a couple extra days off during the week and get your batteries recharged before we get ready to go on the road in a tough league.
Southwest Baptist Saturday, they have a lot of balance.
Yeah. SBU is a very balanced team. They've got 2 or 3 players that are capable of getting 18, 20 points a night if you let them. It's always a tough place to play at their place. A Saturday afternoon game, they always have a good crowd in there. So, we've got our work cut out for us. They're a group of more mature players as well. A lot of veterans on that ball club. So, it's a big key win or a big key game for us on Saturday.
Key matchups for you guys and for them. What some key?
Matchups. They've got one really good guard. It's a senior. It's going to cause us some problems. But their 4 and their 5 positions are probably their biggest weapons. They're not real big. They only go about 6 foot in the post, so we match up well. But our forwards and center positions are going to be key for us on Saturday.
How nice is it to have people come in off the bench and not miss a beat for you guys?
Well, it's been great, and I think that's a test to our staff as far as finding quality, evaluating student athletes during the recruiting process, and then also once we get those young kids in here, they're starting to buy in to our system earlier at this point, and that's what I feel will really keep this program going in the right direction.
How nice is it to have Jennifer Conway back?
It's great to have Conway back in the lineup. Just her presence, her leadership as a senior, and this is her last go around, so we're going to make the most of it. And she really battled back from that injury, and really hasn't missed a beat.
Gloor doesn't get a lot of big headlines here or there, but look at her lines, what she does every game, pretty much consistent every single game.
Yeah, that's the best thing about Nicole Gloor is you're right. She's a team player by far, and doesn't get a lot of big night games as far as points and rebounds, but what she does is the little things. In overtime against Hayes, she really got us a spark going. She got popped in the mouth and got back out there all bloodied up and everything, and she just kept battling, and her presence on the floor has been tremendous for us.
Who do you like in the Super Bowl Sunday?
49ers.